Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that someone had been quietly stealing your life. Not your money, not your health, not your possessions, your attention. A few seconds here, a few minutes there. Until, years later, you realize thousands of hours have disappeared. The frightening part is this: the thief never had to break into your house. You invited it in. Every notification, every endless scroll, every video that promised just one more minute. This isn't a conspiracy. It's a competition. A competition for the most valuable resource you own: your attention. Take a moment and ask yourself something uncomfortable. When was the last time you sat in complete silence? Without reaching for your phone? Without checking a notification? Without switching between 5 different thoughts? For many people, the answer is difficult to remember. Not because they don't enjoy silence, because silence has become unfamiliar. Modern life has trained us to fear empty moments. Waiting in line? Open your phone. Riding an elevator? Check your messages. Sitting alone with your thoughts? Find something to watch. Somewhere along the way, boredom stopped being a doorway to creativity and became a problem that needed to be eliminated. But here's the irony: the moments we rush to escape are often the moments our minds need the most. Think about how a forest grows. Trees don't grow because someone pulls on their branches. They grow because they're given time. Time to remain still. Time to develop roots. Your mind works the same way. Deep thinking requires uninterrupted time. Yet interruption has become the default setting of modern life. Imagine trying to read a single page of a book while someone tapped you on the shoulder every 30 seconds. You wouldn't blame yourself for losing focus. But that's exactly how many of us now live. Notifications, messages, advertisements, breaking news, recommendations, another video, another headline, another reason to look away. Each interruption feels small, almost harmless. But attention doesn't disappear all at once. It erodes, like water slowly wearing away stone. Psychologists often describe attention as a limited resource. Where you place it repeatedly becomes your experience of life. If your attention constantly moves, your mind never stays anywhere long enough to understand something deeply. You begin collecting information instead of wisdom, knowing facts instead of forming insight, consuming endlessly instead of reflecting. This isn't because people have become less intelligent. It's because they're becoming less present. And presence is where understanding begins. The modern economy isn't only built on products, it's built on attention. The longer someone keeps your eyes on a screen, the more valuable your attention becomes. That means thousands of brilliant designers, engineers, and algorithms wake up every day asking one question: how do we keep people looking a little longer? Not because they're evil, because attention has become one of the world's most valuable currencies. And if you don't decide where your attention goes, someone else will. Imagine carrying a lantern through a dark forest. The lantern represents your focus. Wherever you point it, your world becomes visible. But if someone constantly grabs the lantern, pulling it in different directions every few seconds, you'll never see the path clearly. You'll only see fragments. That's how many people now experience life. Small fragments. Never enough stillness to connect them into meaning. The good news is that attention can be trained, just as muscles grow stronger through repetition. Focus grows stronger through practice. Reading one chapter without checking your phone. Taking a walk without headphones. Eating a meal without a screen. Allowing your mind to wander instead of immediately filling every silence. These moments may seem insignificant, but they're quietly rebuilding something incredibly valuable: your ability to think for yourself. Because deep thinking cannot be rushed. It requires patience, space, stillness, the qualities modern life rarely encourages. Perhaps that's why some of the clearest ideas don't arrive while scrolling. They arrive during a quiet walk, a long shower, a peaceful morning, or a conversation where no one reaches for their phone. The future won't belong to the people who consume the most information. It will belong to the people who can pay attention long enough to create something meaningful from it. So the next time you instinctively reach for your phone, pause. Ask yourself one simple question. Did I choose this, or was it chosen for me? That single moment of awareness might be the beginning of taking your mind back. Because your attention is more than a habit. It is your life, one moment at a time. Protect it carefully. This is the quiet upgrade. Small shifts, extraordinary lives. Until next time, choose your attention with intention.